everyone. This is all about Neo Siren here with another review of figure. No, it's a model kit. I started reviewing this randomly recently, so here we go. So here is the high grade GM Sniper 2 from Gundam 0080 War the Pot. And as you can see, he has a little companion which is called a Dragon E. Yeah, so let's set this mobile suit off to the side first, and let's take a look at the little Dragon E. It's just a cute little thing, a small little thing. I did panel line this up a little bit, and as you can see here in the instructions, it's not color accurate. Yeah. Still, it's no, it's just, it looks blank. And an interesting aspect of it is that you can switch this thing around. And here is a Dragon E with one of the spotlights in the shoulder, and this one's still in the body. And there's another form of it, which I'll do right now. First things first, you take off the headlights and the arms, and we are ready for turning it into another version of it that uses these things, which are little grabby things, which from what I read in Gundam Wiki is supposed to grab. And these are possibly also for construction purposes. Oh god. So let's place these on the arms, and another variant of the arm is that it's in this position, which I assume is not deployed yet. So let's just attach this over here, and these little headlights. Altered little headlights. So, I'll do this off camera. Right, here's the little Dragon E in the other mode. You can see it's looking a little bit more for construction or putting a missile into a ship thing. As you can see, I am not really a focus tablet. Here's a little bit of a num mark, which is on me. I am not really the best at removing nubs. I also use nail clip with a nail file in there. And that's pretty much it for the Dragon E. Next up, the GM Sniper itself. And it's a pretty nice looking model kit, I suppose. It's definitely not as good as the Master Grade, which I do own, but due to me being a little messy kid back in the day, I got that when I was 12. It didn't survive. I tried repairing it, but now it's this side swivel here snapped off. That was the waist snapping off again because it's an issue with mine. Not an issue that I always have, but I know it's apparently that, and it's irreparable now. But going back to the high grade, it's a nice bucket for what it is, and the back is not as nice as the high grade, master grade, because it's smaller, and the reason why it's actually one of my favorites. It's pretty damn posable, and also I just like the head design. That's what I like about it most. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. Well, let's take a look at the possibility. Head is on a ball joint. Two ball joints. One around the base of the neck and one attaching to the head. Also a little thingy which is on the master grade. Shoulders can go up this far, down, they're on the ball joint. I got this far. A little bit of a butterfly joint over here. You know, that little polycap, that thing, a little gray thing. There's a bicep rotation, a single jointed elbow bend, which is quite disappointing because here's a comparison with my other model kit, which has double jointed elbows. This is the Gun Can Revive, by the way. Let's get back to the Gym Sniper 2. Nothing at the waist besides rotation, even though there's a ball joint there. It's actually covered with these things. I have the master grade version of it, and oh god, let's take a look at these when it's time for accessories. It's back in there. The legs can, the front skirts can move this far, causing the leg to go this far. They cannot go back. The same issue I had with the master grade. Its butt flap doesn't move. The side skirt can move out this far. Can't really do the full splits because there's this thing covering the polycap, which prevents full splits. Let's put this back in there. Thigh rotation, which can go all the way around. Two joints at knee, and a lot of joints in the ankle. There's a hinge joint here, ball joint here, and a hinge joint here. Causes pretty good foot movement and a nice pivot. So yeah, that is not as posable as the master grade, and not as good as current high grades, which are pretty good. But I accept this since it's one of my favorite mobile suits. Let's take a look at the weapons or accessories. First up is the bullpup machine gun with the handle already attached on it. The gold here is just paint. I paint this because I need to stick in it. I don't have any matching dark gray paint. And how this works is you move the this thing just likes a buckaroo. Just wants to separate on me. So let's attach this back here, the hand, the fingers back on it, and attach it to the hand. Not again, stupid toy. This thing is quite loose. Just wants to detach all the time. Doing this off camera because it's much more easier. I don't like this at all. Attach that to the hand. I attached already. Put this, hold this white spread open hand on it, and he's ready to shoot some Zeeks out. Some Xeon scum. And he looks nice holding it. Next accessory, let's remove this before I go nuts, is the sniper rifle, which is which has its dedicated holding hand, and this part right here is loose. Maybe the poly cap is screwed. And as you can see, look at the instructions again. It's quite inaccurate. There's supposed to be green, mostly green around here, which the masquerade has done really nicely. This thing is just all gray, except for the hand. And attaches back there again. Use the hands as for support. And there we go. It's a sniper rifle now. And here is the sheet of stickers this thing comes with. I forgot to mention that earlier in the review. Focus already. Next up, moving the hand again. And there's attaching the normal hands again. Next accessory is the shield. So this attaches on right here on this little slot. It's right in there. So you can block incoming heat hawks or bullets. And it has two attachment points. Get out of there. There we go. It's on over here. And the final accessories are the beam sabers, which are these things, and the handles. I'm doing these off camera. It attaches on over here. And there we go. Here's a Gem Sniper 2 with two beam sabers. Now let's disarm him for the size comparisons. Also close him for the proper stance. So over here he is with the gun cannon revive. Need to scale down. Gem Sniper 2 is taller than the gun cannon. Next up is Gundam Flowers. What another my favorite design. This is from Iron Blood Orphans. This is from War in the Pocket. The two different universes. Next is the Gem Intercept. And I'm just gonna say this right now. I want this thing remastered. It's old. This old one's really old. With the joints of this thing. Why? Farther knee bends, farther splits, and also farther elbows. And another thing, yeah, that's better. And the final thing, a stand up, sir, master grade Gem Sniper Custom, which shares some parts with the Gem Sniper 2, the master grade. So yeah, that's all. Do I recommend this thing? Well, if you want a custom, and maybe, or the modified, maybe. If you already have the master grade, then no, unless if you want a Gem Sniper 2 for your collection, and also if you want the Dragon E, which is a pointless thing to have, but makes for a neat companion piece for your Gem Sniper 2. So yeah, that's all about Neo Siren's review of the Gem Sniper 2. Signing off.